Hey everybody, Doug Range, your realtor here. Thanks for letting me pop into your world again today, Friday, March 26th. Man, I hope you all had a great week, and I do hope you have some great plans scheduled for the weekend. And of course, I hope you, your friends, family, and loved ones still continue to be safe and healthy. This week, I am going to answer another question that I have gotten. And then, of course, Fun Fact Friday, so stick around for that too. Okay, here we go. The question is, how do I know what to list my house for when I put it on the market in today's environment? That's a pretty good question because today's market is just going bananas, and it's not only here in San Diego, but it's pretty much throughout the US. Most people that I go out and meet, they already have a pretty good idea of what they think the house will sell for. Some of them go online, and some of them know that a neighbor's house down the street, sold at a particular time, or they heard that it sold for a particular number. Um, but you need to really get the facts on this. So if you go online, definitely do not look at that first number that the computer spits out. It's basically garbage in, garbage out. It'll take your square foot, your number of beds, your number of bathrooms, and spit out a number, and that's it. Don't go with that number. Hire a professional, contact a realtor. What I do or what we do is take into account all the other things that should be taken into account when you price your house. What type of upgrades have you made? What type of amenities are in your home? What type of amenities are in your community? Do you have RV parking? Do you have a pool? Do you have views? Do you have updated kitchens and bathrooms and ceiling fans and new AC or heating units? Do you have paid for solar or is it leased? There's just so many things that you need to take into consideration when you list your house and list it properly. So what again, when I meet with a client, I've already asked those questions on the phone. So I have a good idea when I go out there to tell them based on the current trends of the market, this is what I think your house would sell for. I'm going to make adjustments very similar to what an appraiser does when they appraise your house. I'm going to make adjustments for upgrades that you've made, the views of from your house. Does it have a pool? Does it have solar? Does it have a new roof or HVAC system? All of those things take must be taken into account. And then I look at the 30-day, 60-day, 90-day trends on what homes are selling for, what they're listed at, and then what they actually sell at. How many days are on the home is on the market? How much inventory is in your neighborhood or in your community? And it need to find out too, what is the buyer demand in that area? Buyer demand is extremely high and inventory is really low. So that is going to affect your selling price. So these are the things that you really, really need to look for. So I hope that answers that question. And if, of course, if you have any additional questions, reach out to me, man. I'd be more than happy to answer each and every one of those. Okie doke. So, you ready? Here comes Fun Fact Friday. All right. Did you know that you are the tallest you are in the morning when you wake up? That gravity throughout the day just pulls you down. And for us, like myself, vertically challenged, it is not a good thing. You get shorter throughout the day. But we did have something that took care of that back in the day. Remember the platform shoes? Well, high heels were actually invented for men. I guess that way we took it to a little bit of an extreme because as soon as you plopped on your shoes or pulled up your shoes back in the day, high school days, you were already 2, 3 inches higher. And then to make the look even cooler, you got the longer bell bottom pants till the fray on the bottom kind of took care of the back of your jeans and it just made it for a cooler look, I guess. I don't know. You tell me. And then, did you know that you should sleep with your bedroom door closed? This really makes sense. If there is a fire, the smoke and fumes will not get in your room as quick as it would if the door was open. Pretty good advice. And then, speaking of your bedroom, did you know that if you sleep in the cold, it increases your fat burning capabilities? There was a study that said that if you slept for 30 days in a bedroom that was 66 degrees, it would increase your fat burning capabilities by 10%. Go figure. I'm not sure if putting all those blankets on you kind of stop that from happening, but I don't know. Go with it. Why not? And then let's see. Did you know that the average person's hair grows about 6 inches a year? I know. Look at me. Um, but it is also based on your ethnic background too. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I might let it grow out for a year and then sport the hairdo that my dad used to sport back in the day. It was called the comb over. What do you think? I don't think so, man. Yes, I would like more hair, but I think it's overrated anymore and I'm over it. So that's that. And then, health tip. They say taking an aspirin if you have a heart attack could save your life. Well, I don't know. I agree. I do agree with that. But it may be too late at that point, in my opinion. So what I've been doing since I've been like 48, I guess, I take 8 milligram aspirin every day, so little tip for me on that one. Why not check with your doctor first, though, of course. All right. And then, play this one forward. Did you know, this past year, Amazon sales have just increased dramatically, obviously. And we all seem to use Amazon or Amazon Prime. Did you know that you can sign up through your Amazon account and it's called Amazon Smile? Every purchase that you make, you can have a portion of that or some proceeds of that donated to a charity of your choice in there. You just have to look for it and choose it. And every purchase you make, they get a little bit of money for it. Doesn't cost you anything more. So why not play it forward, man? Okay, doke. That's all I got. I hope you guys have a great weekend. If you have any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm here to help it any way I can. Thanks. God bless. Have a great weekend.